to all. Now we want to talk something about our savings. We all are saving money for our future need. Some of us save money in the bank. Some of us save money in the post office. And obviously some of us save money in the piggy bank. But do you know what exactly happens in the bank or post office? Why do we prefer to save our money in the bank or post office compared to that piggy bank? Because when you save our money in the bank, what happened exactly? Say suppose you have kept 10,000 rupees. Okay, so here you have kept 10,000 rupees in the bank, but after 1 year that 10,000 rupees is no more 10,000 rupees. After 1 year the money will get back, that is say 11,000 or 10,500. After 1 year the money will be increased. That means we will get 10,000 we have kept in the bank, but after 1 year we will not get that 10,000 only, we will get some extra money, right? So when we keep money in the bank will give some extra money. As you are keeping the money for 1 year, so for 1 year the bank can use in any way it want, but just to compensate that the bank gives some extra money for you, that is that extra money is beneficial, right? So say suppose if you want to or if you save the money in the piggy bank, if you save money in the piggy bank that 10,000 rupees only, if you save the money that 10,000 rupees only, after 1 year also you will get same 10,000 money. So where you will get the benefit, in the bank or post office? Because bank and post office they are giving the extra money compared to that piggy bank. This extra money is called interest. So now we will talk more about the interest. Concept of interest not only comes only when you are saving something in a bank or post office, it also comes when you are borrowing money from the bank. Many of you heard that people buy a house or car and taking loan from the bank, right? For loan, first you have to give the application to the bank, and bank will evaluate whether this person will be capable or not to return this money. So basically bank will judge how much loan can be given to this person depending upon his or her monthly salary, okay? And then bank will gives them loan. Now bank also be must some benefit, that's why giving some loan, right? So the benefit basically is that when you borrowing some amount of money to the bank or from the bank, when you return it, that returning time, you just not only return that amount which amount you have taken, you have to return what you have taken plus some extra money, right? That money, extra money, again it is interest. Yes. So when we talk about the borrowing money, the few terms which use here, the amount of money which is actually borrowed, that is principal. Principal means money borrowed. What money or how much money you have borrowed, that is known as the principal amount, okay? Next is the interest. Interest means extra amount. Say suppose 1,000 you have borrowed that is 1000, and interest means some extra money that you have to give to the bank, suppose say 100 rupees, right? And the amount is the total money to be paid back. That means you have taken from the bank, that is 1000 rupees, and the extra money, that is 100 rupees extra you have to pay. That means total money you have to submit or you have to give to the bank, that is 1000 plus 100, that is total is 1100, right? So this is all about the principal, interest and amount. Next we will see, and interest is nothing but it is a simple interest. Okay, so there are two types of interest, that is simple interest and compound interest. So let us talk about simple interest. All of you know about the simple interest. The most important point is about simple interest is that simple interest is calculated only on the principal. So here I have kept on the example. Suppose Ram has kept some amount in the bank. So say this is 1000 rupees, and for at rate of interest is 5% per annum for 2 years. So what is per annum? Per annum means rate of interest. Here rate is 5% for the period of 1 year. That means per annum, that is nothing but it is a per year only. So here we know the formula. Simple interest equal to P into R into T. P is principal. Principal means how much you have borrowed from the bank. That is the principal. And rate of interest means per yearly how much interest, how much extra money you have to give. Here it is in percentage. Percentage means how you will convert. If you will divide by 100, it will be in the price. So that's why R by 100. Percentage by 100, it will be in the price. So and it's for 2 years. So here P into rate of interest, rate by 100 into T. So P is 1000, rate is 5 and T is 2. Divided by 100. If I will cut it, so 5 2s are 10 and 10 tens are, it's 100. So SI unit of this simple interest is 100 rupees. If you want to find the principal, suppose you have borrowed money from the bank, that is 1000, 5% annum, that means 5% per year. That means per year you have to give the extra percentage, that is 5%. And here it is given 2 years, for 2 years. If you want to find per annum, that means per year for 1 year. So what will be the answer? Let's see. 1000 into 5, and in place of that 2 time you have to give 1 by 100, and 0000 cancel, it's 5 tens are 50 only. You see here, so that for 1 year, that is it's 50, and for 2 years it is 100. So with this you can conclude, or you can understood that if the rate of here 5% per year, so it will be obviously per year 5% you have to give. Understood? This for 1 year. For 1 year, how much simple interest you have to give? How much interest you have to give? 50 rupees. That means what will be the amount for 1 year? What will be the amount? That is P plus I. I means simple interest. P was 1000 and I is 50 rupees. That means for 1 year, after 1 year you have to give 1050 rupees, and after 2 years amount equal to P plus I. If we will keep that 1000 with you for 2 years, so it will be 1000 plus 100, it will be 1100 only. So you see here, after 1 year, if you give the amount, total amount, you have to give 1050, and after 2 years if you will give this money, so 1100 you have to give. So I think you have understood about the simple interest. My next video you will see, you will do some notes, or you will do some questions on simple interest. Thank you.